Hello, 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 and welcome to the stream. Welcome to the fine, pouring down with rain Sunday morning. Hope everyone's well today. We are fishing today, just for a little bit of a change. Right, we're just going to change the lake because we are going to try and tame the amber. There's a lot of nice fish come out of amber this week, so just for a little bit of a change. My cat has finished drinking his water from the sink. I suppose you want me to go and turn the tap off now, do you? I'd rather you didn't sit up there. Don't sit on there, you swine, you. Behave. Lemon, hello. Welcome, my friend, welcome. Alright, we're just going to have a look to see what weekly records have come out of the Amber Lake. Starting with a common barbel. What's the date today? I have absolutely no idea. I don't know. What is the date today? It's got to be 23rd, maybe. Ooh. Pepper and mussel pellets and tuna and pepper soluble. I think that's a pop-up. What else? Halibut and pellets, tuna pellets, halibut pellets, tuna pellets. All week halibut pellets and tuna pellets. Yummy. And again, for the common halibut and tuna pellets. So it looks like we might be going fishing with halibut and tuna pellets. Why not? Sounds fantastic. How did I do my how do I do my thumbnails? I just right click with my I sort of drag them onto a program called GIMP, and it makes it into a thumbnail. So yes, GIMP. That's the program I use to make my thumbnails. It's a bit more complicated. Right, I'm just going to have a look at the map of eternal knowledge and see where we're going to fish. I wish you could see this map here. It's a great map. Now, where are the fish? Right, there's a nice spot. Coordinates at 169.83. And we fire 35 meters out into the hole. So 169.83. I use GIMP as well. Yes, complicated program, very confusing. And no, not at the moment. Things are still looking a little bleak, my friend. Right, let's go and tame this lake. Now, what are we doing here? We want something with pellets in. Now, what uses pellets? It's either a hair rig or a pop-up rig. Let's try the hair rig. Let's see what that... Oh, the pop-up rig. Oh, that one uses corn. We don't want corn. So we use classic hair rig. Does that use pellet? That also uses pellets. Pellets and pellets. Wonderful. Right, we'll put our big... a huge clay lead core. We'll get a nice big sinker. Now, what was it? It was halibut and tuna pellets, wasn't it? Halibut pellets, we've got some of those. 18, not too big. And tuna pellets. Do I have tuna pellets? I do. I have 105, size 18, and 49, size 24. That is huge. And, yes, and I wonder if anybody else is going to join us. I know we are 10 minutes early, but I thought, hey, why not, eh? So a little dip to make the fish go mad. So we're looking for something halibut-y and tuna-y. What have we got? We've got Atlantic tuna. And do we have halibut as well? Halibut. I like halibut. Why are we wasting it on fish? Let's do a search for halibut. All you see is a black screen. Oh my goodness me! You should have said. Completely mad. Right, let's sort that out straight away. Wow! Okay, well, that's because it's on Roblox. Let's see that. Did that change? Ta-da! That worked. So you should see the screen in about 5 seconds. Ooh, there it is. Wow. Right. Let's just pretend that never happened. Right, we're looking for halibut. Halibut. Aha, so what I'll do, I'll put out 2 rods. I put 1 rod with spicy halibut on. And I'll put the other rod on with the tuna. Yes, right, here we go. Classic hair. A gigantic lead core of 36 kilos. Lovely, lovely. A 90 grams swivel. Size 1 hook sounds like a good idea. A double pellet rig with halibut and tuna. Now the dip, we're going to use Atlantic tuna dip. Sounds delicious. I wish I was a fish. Tuna fish and halibut. Now, what have we got in the way of PVA for halibut and tuna? Okay, let's go and have a look. Let's click on the PVA. Type in tuna. What have we got in the way of tuna? We have we have halibut and tuna pellets. Look at this. We have 90, we have 102 PVA bags. Fantastic. I made those for, now what did that say at the end? Wild carp. Well, why not, eh? Why not? Right, let's get out there. Now, where was my coordinates? They were 16983. Okay then. Hopefully, by the time it gets light, put my torch on. I better eat something because my food and my energy is down a bit. So we'll have a nice cup, a thermos of tea, and a thermos of coffee, I think, and some freshly pickled cucumbers, which I made myself in the game. Well, I've got 3 4x4 tickets. Excellent. Here we go. Hopefully. I think I need to turn the in-game sound up a little bit. I think I turned it down because it was annoying at one point. Let's have a look. Effects. We'll put them up to say 60. We'll try that. Oh, that's a little more. Can you hear the bike? Because if it's too loud, it does get annoying. And the great thing with this, I can actually sort of mash my hand on the keyboard. And with my good hand, I can drink tea. Oh, what more could you want, eh? Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. 400 subs by January. Well, this will be quite some feat. I think, I'm not sure what we're on at the moment. I think we need 3 more, don't we? Oh, tea is marvellous. Ooh, so yes, can't drink tea and drive at the same time. Absolutely impossible. Whoa, there's a road here somewhere. Where did I go? Is that the road? Where on earth have I gone? Don't drink and drive. You can barely hear the bike. That's probably good because it is quite annoying. Merhaba. Yes, merhaba. And welcome, welcome. I'm not too bad. I got a little bit of a cold. But I'm trying to find out where I am. Oh, look, I'm there. Look, I should be there. There's the road. I sort of got turned around a bit while drinking tea. But it was good tea. Thankfully, I'm on an ATV. Oh dear, I can't seem to go up there. Go on, let me go up. Oh dear, it doesn't want me to go up that hill. Alright, where am I pointing? Sort of, it doesn't like this, does it? It doesn't like it. Alright, let's try and go through here. And aim for the road this way. Ah, is that the road? Ah, here we go. This is the road. We found it. All is not lost. No, don't fall off. Keep going. Let's get off the vehicle. What's it done? Why have you done this? You got stuck. Oh dear, we're stuck. Come on, vehicle. This is terrible, you know. Is it going to reset? Can we reset it? Yes, you see Russian fishing, absolutely. No, the situation. Alright, I'm going to have to log out and log back in again. Because that vehicle is stuck. Oh, dearie me. You have to laugh. Right. We should be in the game momentarily. Yes, the situation hasn't really changed much. We're sort of surviving at the moment. But you never know. You never know. Things may improve. Right, we will get to the fishing spot at one point. I know when I will get there without getting lost or breaking a quad bike. Lucas, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Lucas. See, Lucas. Lucas, why not? Why not indeed? That's what I thought when I thought I'd stream and thought, we'll go and do something a bit different, something I haven't done for a while. Yes, I hope so too, yes. But I'm quietly confident. Right, let's get to this fishing spot. Let me just turn the audio up just a little bit more. We will do the general up to 50. Here we go. Oh, that's a little bit more. That's a little bit more. Right, a little shortcut here. It gets you onto the road. Right. It's a sort of a road. We will get there. Ba, ba, ba. I see right behind me is the coordinates of where I'm going. I think I may have to move the coordinates. Or I may have to move my face. Well, I get to my spot first. Although you don't really need to see the coordinates. I need to see the coordinates. Yes, this is where I was before, and I avoid the little bridge there. Yes, because I get stuck on it. Yes, avoid the bridge. And there's another little bridge if I go left. That's that's where I got stuck. So you go up the hill and go through this mess and go, well, I'm scared, but it all works out. So we figured out what, so yes, early in the stream, about 10 minutes ago I think, we figured out what fish were being caught on what bait. So we've loaded up 2 rods with that bait, although slightly different bait on each one, or different attractants, different dips, and we see how they fare. Because carp will generally sort of be sort of sleepy until sort of 5 o'clock in the morning, sort of 5, 5:30, depending on the light. If it's quite light, generally sort of 4 o'clock onwards, carp can start waking up a little. If it's pitch black, then midday. Carp do not like dark, not really. There are some carp that do, like starvus carp. They like the dark. They're bright orange or bright red. Awesome looking fish. Oh, actually, I can show you a starvus carp, the best looking fish in the game. I think we are here. We are here. Our coordinates need it to be, let's have a quick look, 16983. Right. And we are at, let's hop off 16983 right here. Right, I will move the let's go to that. Can I move me? Can I move me just to there? Right. Are you going to move on screen? Go on, go on, go on, move. There we go. Ah, see, there's the coordinates. Ah, you can see them, should you need to. There, that's better. So anyone wanting to know the coordinates. It is quite dark, isn't it? Right, so we will set up the rods. So we have 4 tuna carp rods on 1 and 2. I got another one on 3, but I don't use it because the reel on it is quite rubbish. So I put a huge great float on. I was thinking you hadn't played this game on stream for a while. And I know. I sort of leave it in, I mean, I don't play it that often, really. I used to play it daily for hours. It used to be great. No, but I don't play it. Maybe twice a week I'll play it. Right, 35 meters. Now it's a little, yeah, it's a little blob here. So sort of there, anywhere sort of round here. Let's hoik, and it will go boop. So it won't go any more than 35 meters. Try and put it down slightly on the bank. Tension the reel. There we go. Right, move along. Give me enough room to put the next one on. We have a halibut dip on the first one and a tuna dip on this one. You could make a nice fish cake out of that. I like fish. And here we are, using tuna and halibut to catch carp, wasting fish. There we go. Just a little bit to the right. And then as soon as I've tensioned it, here we go. And then you see it just go down into the hole. Right, I will also show you a starvus carp, the best looking fish in the game. There it is. Look at that fish. Is that not the best looking fish in the game or what? That is amazing. And that was caught many moons ago. 25 kilos, so what's that? 54 pound. Caught on juicy mulberry and mulberry pop-up on this very lake. And that little gold star says it's a trophy fish, so it was gigantic and a beautiful fish indeed. And look at that, the sun is just starting to come up. Okay, we turn the torch off. Yeah, just starting to come up now. Right, we'll move to the side. This might be a good space to get a frog. Let's put on my little ultralight float rod. I know, it's an amazing looking fish, isn't it? So we'll hoik this one out. We will put on a tiny hook, like a 22 hook. Minuscule. No bigger than your little fingernail. Tiny hook. And on the end of that we will put a fly. Should we bait and second hook but double fly? I don't know. How many flies have we got? 94 flies. No, I'm going to put a worm on. Let's see what that attracts. Why not? Why not? A good spot as long as it's deep enough. Just past the lilies. There we are. Frogs beware. A happy hook, yes. There we go, you noticed that. Yes, it's a Simmons happy hook. Oh. Oh, I missed that. You see that? That was being eaten by a little fish. So hopefully, by about sort of 5:30, we get a bit of action on the other two rods. Oh, look at that. Getting very excited. It's a little fish anyway. Could be a little gibble or something. Whoop. There we are. It's a perch. There we are. It's a little perch. 197 grams. We'll put him back. He's tiny whiny. It's not what we're looking for. We're looking for frogs. Right, put it in the lilies this time. As long as it doesn't touch the bottom, that's good. You have to go in 20 minutes. Well, hopefully we have hooked on to something gigantic on the other two rods by then. But I'll say now, thank you for joining, Yaz. And Yvonne, hello, welcome. I thought I'd sneak in an early stream and do a little bit of fishing. Oh, the float rod's going again. Oh, Von Eski is in the chat, in game. Oh, I was tempted. Some of the lakes are so clear you can actually see the fish. Although the way that's being nibble, 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 that's not a frog. We want a frog. Oh, look at that one. We'll put that one down for the minute. Whichever one goes first. That one popped. Alright, we'll put that one away for the minute. And we'll wait for that one to strike. That looks like a strike. Whee! It's a fish. It's not a big fish. It could be 3 to 4 kilo fish, maybe, judging by the tension on the line. Let's go and have a look, see if we can see it. See if it lifts up its head. It's a common carp. Hello, Mr. Common Carp. It's a little baby one. It's a 4.3 kilo common carp. A good start to the day. And boom. And rod number 2. Roughly in the same. They're in the same hole anyway. I might put out a rod number 3 actually, rather than the frog rod. Ooh. Right, we're going to put out the frog rod and take the worm off, and just the fly. There's not many things in the lake that will eat just a fly. So just past the lilies. Hopefully that will excite a giant frog. Funky music. So I hope everyone has their tea and biscuits. So how was everybody today? Hope everyone's well. It is horrible outside. It's raining. It's been raining since about 3:30 this morning. Right, I am just going to bring that one in a little bit. Just a little bit. There we go. That should be a little better. Yes, I'm okay. Tea and Biscuits mood, and rod number 1 has got excited. Right. And strike away, rod number 1. Come on, come on, you know you want to. Dum, dum, dum. Right, we'll put this one down. We'll retension the second one, because that was nibbled a little slightly. Ooh. That's about the same size as the last one. This one's a little bit more excited than the first one. He's had a bit more sunshine in him, you see. The sun is out. I have to look at. Oh, there's another common carp. Whee! Yeah, 3.4, a little smaller. So where there are smaller ones, there are bigger ones. Tea and toast, excellent. I did have a bit of toast earlier with some lime marmalade. Delicious. Never was a fan of marmalade of any sort when I was younger, but I've found a liking to lime marmalade now. And luckily, the local shop doesn't just sell it to Christmas. I think Tesco normally used to just sell it to Christmas. You had toast as well. You see, toast is universal. Toast is awesome. A Turkish toast. You get bread, you toast it. Surely it can't be that different. Oh, here, fishy, fishy, come on. Delicious halibut and tuna fish awaits you. Ah, yes. Ah. Well, I suppose once you've toasted it, you can put anything you'd like on it. I just like a little bit of margarine and I'm not a buttery man anymore. Used to be, but not anymore. Oh, this one's a little larger. This could be 6-7 kilos, maybe a little bit more. It's still fighting, so yeah, or just a bit of toast with a bit of margarine or a bit of butter, whatever your preference. Is it another common, or are we going to be? I think it's another common. It is. A little bigger. Yeah. You come back here. Don't try and swim away. That's silly. There we go. A 9.6 kilo. Thank you very much. This is good, you see. I would like something froggy. Perhaps there are no frog here. Perhaps this area is frogless. What could you play for the next 10 minutes while listening to my stream? You could play Be Face, Be a Bee. You could do that for 10 minutes. Or you could just have that on and collect your honey. Or shall I go... Yeah, well, there are clearly no frogs because this fly is absolutely delicious. And if there were any frogs, they could not resist it. So, we're going to put this one out and just put something weird on it. Just something a bit weird. So we do a hair rig. We do, because we have a smaller reel on this one. So we want a 17 kilo leader, really. Nothing more than a 17. I do not have what? I do not have any 17 kilo lead cores. Wow. And I think I have to use a lead core. Oh, that rod's about to go badoing, badoing. I can see it. I need some lead cores. Ooh. He tried to get away. I had to strike him. Yeah, this is about 8 kilo, 8 to 9 kilo maybe. Go on, be something different. Guesses in the channel, guesses. Oh, no, it's another common. There are plenty to choose from. You have common, you have linear, you have ghost, you have mirror. Oh, it's a mirror. Nice. Yes, it's called a mirror because of these scales here. They mirror either side. There we go. These, yes, the ones along the back, they mirror both sides. There we go. We'll keep that one. See, you learn something new every day. Can I make a lead core? That's the thing. I know I can make certain leaders. I'm just going to eat and watch the stream. Fair enough. Right, let's go and have a look. Can I make a lead core? No, I can't. I can make hinged, feeders and commons. Well, that's a shame. Leaders. Feeder leaders. Lead cores, yes. Why do I not have any small lead cores? How bizarre. I've always got lead cores. Oh well. I've got plenty of tiny ones on these. And plenty of classic steel ones for pike. No small lead cores. Well, in that case, what we can do, we will come out of the zoom. We'll get this one on. Now this one is my, this is a beauty. This is my Inferno telescopic rod. A 25 kilo rod. It is gigantic. So we put a cabbage leaf and diced potatoes. Now that is catnip to a carp, or grass carp in particular. Alright, we don't want it too, yes, 80 centimetres should be fine, and we will hoik it. Hoik! Well, Yaz, my friend, it has been an absolute pleasure to be your host for what little time you were here. We will miss you and hope to see you again next week. You take it easy. Don't get too much sunshine, although I think the chances of that are very, very slim. Eat lots of chocolate and lots of fizzy drinks. But do some exercise. And you take care, my friend, and stay safe out there. Now, for the rest of us, we're all going to get thoroughly bored and catch some enormous fish. What is the fish count? The fish count is 4. Biggest fish being 9.6 kilos. Hopefully. Oh, hello. That is rod number 2. Dun dun da. We will put down rod number 3. Oh, that was quite violent, wasn't it? This has the potential to be the biggest fish yet, but I don't think so. I think it was just a bit excited. guess. Oh, I don't know. It's quite angry. It really does not want to come in. It's a common, I think. A big fat head. Go on, go in the net. Go in the net. Go in the net. He does not want to go in the net. Go in the net. There you are. 8.9. Very close. And rod number 1. So it looks like we have found a spot on this lake that does have fish. This is marvellous. We will just move rod number 3 for the minute because, as you can see, the tension on it is too tight. So we just move it out a little bit, just to release the tension. There we are, and that one, whee! They do try to get away, don't they? They all get away in the end, anyway. Yes, they all go back. Haha! I believe my cat is now finished, so I'll have to quickly exit to the toilet and turn the water off. Oh, this looks different. This looks different. I don't know. It could be a mirror or something. Could be a mirror or a lever. It's another mirror. Very nice indeed. Out we go again. This is going quite well. I mean, I don't have any gigantic hooks on, but this does seem to be attracting the fish with these smaller hooks. Ooh. Dun dun dun. Right, I'm just going to quickly go and turn the tap off before everyone drowns. Right there. What? Right. Right, what did I miss? Oh. I was hoping to see those rods jumping. Ooh. Muck sun. So what's anybody else catching that's in this chat? Linear carp. So there's linear carp in here somewhere. Just got to find them, I think. Why did it suddenly get cold? Ooh. Let's just ease a little bit. Did the music stop? Why would you do that? Don't stop. Stopping is not good. So it's been quite regular, so 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 1 minute, so no more than 4 minutes for a fish, which is quite good. Oh look, we have messages. We have some messages. You have received new messages from people. I wonder who. Da, da, da. Should we go and have a look-see? It's from Mr. Von Eggies. He's at 132. I'm at I will say good morning. 169.83. So the linears are at 132.147. Now they are. Oh, they're there. I know where that is. Yes, they are. 132.147 is here. So he's fishing into this big hole here and getting linear carp. I'm not very far away. So if this dies down a little bit, we'll just move around the corner. Oh, you want to know where it is exactly? I'm in coordinates J7. Right. So do messages there. J7. J7, there we go. So he's at 132147. Let me just check the Book of Eternal Knowledge to tell me that 132, where is it? 147 is a 35 to 45 meter clip. That's a big scale, 10 meters, that's quite a lot. Yes, I may try his spot if this spot dies down a little bit. Although on this lake I have found that you're more likely to catch things using garlic dough and cornmeal porridge. How bizarre, but yes. And we have another message. Ah! He's using a 20 meter clip. Aha! And the Book of Eternal Knowledge says 35 to 45. You know what this means? The Book of Eternal Knowledge on his spot is outdated. He's using the same bait. Okay. It's been 5 minutes. This is the longest we've waited. Dun dun dun. Let's hope this is not the things to go. Oh, look. Just, I saw that one getting a little funky. It was definitely excited for a moment then. And halibut and Atlantic salmon. Oh, he's using Atlantic salmon dip rather than Atlantic tuna. Ah. Cool. Now, am I using I can't remember now. Is it red halibut or red tuna? What are we using? Spicy halibut and Atlantic tuna. Ah, right. Well, we're going to move this over a little bit. Let's take the tension back out so that if something does nibble and I don't immediately put tension on it when I pick it up. I think that's what happened. It is, yes, I do like the chat section. I mean, it doesn't always pop up. It pops up when someone in your chat catches a fish. That's worthy of note. It's got a little green tag on it, like mine there. Or any records, will, like global records and things, will pop up in the chat. So we'll give this until about sort of 10 minutes with no fish, and then we'll move on. So about 3 minutes until 10 minutes with no fish. I mean, it's quite a good game to get into at the start. It gets more complicated as you move on. I mean, at the start you've got these lakes here: Cottish, Mosquito, Winding and Old Berg. These But not the cottage really, but Mosquito, Winding and Oldberg. You spend maybe the first 6 months playing in these 3 lakes, and they're awesome. There's fish everywhere of all sorts. And then once you start... Oh, hello. See, that's not really a strike. That's more of a nibble than something running away with it. That's not a strike. We need to see that. Something really angry. Grabbing that hook and going... Doing! Because it's not a particularly heavy heavy float. That's not a strike. What is going on there? Yes, it's only a 5.5 gram float. So it doesn't need to be a big fish to actually pull that float down really quickly. So it's tickling it. It's having a little bit of a nibble of the cornmeal porridge. It will return. But if you suddenly run out of what you've got on there, it does let you know that it's been eaten by a fish. This fish is just being stupid. Or it's a very, very tiny fish. Which will strike, we've got it. Look, it's a tiny fish. It's a crucian carp, look. 199 grams. It weighs less than a stick of butter. Right, release, be gone. Silly fish. What were you thinking? Huh? Right, retension those. Interesting name of a player just come up into the global chat. Chicken, you are too beautiful. Weekly world record. Levenidov's char. A Levenidov char. Have I caught a Levenidov char? I don't know. Oh, I have caught a Levenidov char. 811 grams. Is that good? I don't know. He's got a weekly record of 415 grams. Wow, mine's double. Although I did catch mine about 3 weeks ago, I think. We've got another. We'll do, yep. Cast into the 4.5 meter hole. Absolutely. And Wren. What's Wren up to? I think Wren's upset. Is it afternoon? Egum, hello sir. Welcome. I think we may have to move. Well, if his spot is a little sleepy, so we're here into that. He's fishing into either the 4 meter or the 3.5. You don't like the fishing game? Well, I quite like it. It's see you next week, Wren. But thank you for joining and having a look. I think that was another tiny fish. I mean, I could play Fishing Planet and catch 50, 60 kilo catfish and go mental for hours. But no, it's a bit boring. This one's gentle, isn't it? I'm I'm in a relaxing mood. It's tea and biscuits day. Yes, I went to do a boost. Was it? Yes, I think it was yesterday. No, day before yesterday. That was it. Yes, Friday. I went to do a boost in bees. I donated a gifted diamond egg. Now, normally with any diamond egg, you get you'll get Spiderfield at least, maybe coconut. Sometimes get pineapple is always a good one, but you'll get a couple of reds and a couple of blues. But this time it gave me the blue flower, the bamboo, strawberry and pepper. Four fields. Oh dear. So it was a bad day. Wasted the gifted diamond egg. I did do a boost, sort of a semi-boost on it. I didn't waste a lot of things. I made sort of 30 billion. It was quite terrible. So I'm trying to build up jelly beans now. I think I have 4 jelly beans. I've had sort of no luck. I did get a neon berry from. Now, where did I get the neon berry from? I think it was from a beetle. I took the screenshot, so I'll put that in the Discord. Yes, I think it was a neon berry from a beetle. I definitely got a neon berry from a mantis as well. That was quite amazing. Indeed, yes. I was very, very surprised. It's a shame I can't put screenshots into the channel. But I will post whichever one it was. I may have 2, but I'll post them in the Discord a bit later. Yes, I was quite shocked. It has been 15 minutes. That is enough. We move on. We move on to a new spot. Now we move on to the 132 spot. You're still watching. Excellent. And we have decided to move. Here we go. Or there's a spot around here somewhere. Let me just check the map of Eternal Knowledge. Ah, yes, we have here, right where you start. Ooh, 4133. I have never ever fished there, so that might be quite good. I'm looking for coordinates here. Bum 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 bum. You could. No, I don't like that. We'll go here instead. 67157, and that's 35 meters. Right, so what we need to do, we need to make this get stuck in such a way that it resets me, because when it resets the quad bike, it resets it back to the village. And the village is quite far, so what I need is a long pier. There we go. A long piered right, where is it? Now if we can get it at just an angle so we tip, it sends you back to the village. Isn't that great? It's a neat little trick, but it saves so much time. We'll buy a couple of tickets because hey, why not, eh? Why not? Now we just check, we're going to 67157. Right, you got loads of jelly beans, have you? I've got none. Very little. I keep doing the ants and running out of ant tickets. Ticket will run out in 5 hours. So hopefully we can reach there. 67,157. Now there is a turn off here. It's not very far away. It must be... it's a peg. There we go. Look, there's a peg mark. So we'll park at the peg mark. And we'll walk down the road to the peg. There's the peg. There's a bit of a dip to get into the peg, so you can't float fish here really unless you go to the side bank. Right, we will try this, and we will try... Now if we're fishing there, I would say maybe 30 meters. Let's try 32. Why not? We'll aim at that. Or shall we aim in the middle of... I don't know, we'll aim at that. Because it's a big hole. Yes, it definitely sloped downwards then. So that's good. So we are in a giant hole, which the fish like. Did you like that little trick? Sometimes you're trying to do it for ages, and it just says, nope, I'm going to make you look silly. Right, so we are on, I say 20 minutes, so if that gets up to 30 minutes, then we move on again. But this is a spot I have never fished here. I fished on the bank here into the sort of same hole. I've never fished at this peg. So, it may be a little different. It might be good. Now, I've almost run out of tea. It actually got cold at the end. Ooh, cold tea, that will never do. Cold tea is bad. So I think Von Esk is at my other spot where I was getting the common carp. Yeah, this is completely outlaw to me here. But what I will do is I'll put not that one. We will put the third rod out. But I haven't got a lead course, so I can't do a hair rig. So I will do a loop rig and go old school with a feeder. And do I have any sort of carp mix? Yeah, just a general carp mix. That's the kind of leader you want. 17.4k. Because the reel is 18k. You don't want a leader bigger than your reel, because that's when your reel snaps. And a snapping reel will make you look silly. So we'll put a night crawler on. And do I have a standard carp? Carp. Just something normal carpy. Salmon. Let's put some salmon on. Why not? And we'll put that one at 35. Why not? Retrieval speed. Tension at about 25. Smaller reel. Salmon and worm. Yum yum. How can they resist? And that one's in the hole, aiming for that giant tree. Nice, right. I think there's a window open. Well, there's a cat flap that's open. Right, I'm just going to go and make a quick cup of tea. I shall be back very, very soon. Don't go away. And there's a draft coming in, definitely. Cat, what have you done? Have you kept the tap flap open? No? What did I miss? What did I miss? My lines don't seem to be very tensionized. And Mr. Von Exie has completely taken over with comma carp. You see, I moved. What's going on with these lines? They're looking a little... Alright, we'll tension them back up again. Definitely time to eat something. Or drink something. Some freshly pickled cucumbers. Num 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 num. Oh. Vortex, hello, welcome. I do like the colour of your avatar. That's a great looking blue. It's like a fluorescent-y blue. Very cool. And Mr. Von X is getting another fish. This is what's he doing? We have no fish from here so far. Dun dun dun. Now he was sort of here, wasn't he? Well, we give it a few more minutes. Although it is dark, isn't it? It's not the best time of day. So who is currently looking outside of their window and thinking, is the sunshine ever going to grace us today? It's horrible out here. It's quite dark, isn't it? I do have a camp light. Does that make it better? Not really. It looks quite cool though, I must say. That's a good look. Although the reel on that third rod is letting everything down. It's a little baby reel compared to the other two. But that looks cool. That makes for a good screenshot. What do you think? And this is the time that those big giant redfish start biting. So what is the... where am I? 67157. Ba-da-da. Now that's a 35 to 45 meter clip. Now what was I clipping at on these? I can't remember. I think it was 32. I may have to increase the clip slightly. We shall see. We shall see. How is the microphone, by the way, this week? Because I've completely bypassed the face rig. Hopefully it's better. I've had no one saying the microphone sounds terrible, you're cutting out. I could use a new webcam actually. Excellent connection apparently, according to YouTube. I like it when it says that. It doesn't say it very often, mind you. So where does it actually say? It It says you should be aiming for the right there. So it says I should be aiming for them here at 35 meters. Okay. Well, the rod is too far away. Your arms are not long enough. I don't think I've ever seen that message. Because it looks like here, because it keeps going slack. I think it's on a slope. Right, so that one is 35. I just need to aim in the right spot. Ah, so it's saying aim more over here. So there. It's cold and cloudy, but not raining in Wales. Wow. Yes, it's cold and cloudy here as well. I mean, it's not. I don't think it's raining now, actually, but it was. It was, yeah, from about 3:30 till maybe about 9 o'clock this morning. All right, so I'm aiming a lot more over to the right now. That's sort of aiming there, but I wanted to aim. Yes, I'm actually aiming the wrong spot. There. That's better. Yeah, they're all roughly aiming in the same sort of spot. I like that. That looks good. Right, I can drink some tea now. That's all set. And the fish should come jumping in very soon. So what is the time now, anyway? What is the time? It's 1 o'clock. Wow. Well, I'm going to give it until 1:30, and then I'm going to jump on bees for a little bit. Why not? Is that 1 o'clock or 12? Surely it's not been that long already. Wow. Wow. This game. Oh my. It does. It draws you in. You forget about time. Well, I tensioned that one up and suddenly it dropped. I'm suspicious. That was quite a peculiar drop. Oh well. Methinks a little fishy may have headbutted it or something. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Oh, actually. No, not bees. No bees. No, no. Golf. Yes, golf. Everyone likes golf. Huh. Can you do golf? Can golf be described as a tea and biscuits game? It can be quite stressful. Especially when people start using voodoo and floating balls into the holes in one shot. Ba-da-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-dum-bum. Oh, 389 subscribers. A little bit more than I thought. Only need one more. Wow. And Ren did indeed dislike my stream. Wow. Oh well. Looks like I may have to remove him, because friends don't do that. Not as far as I'm aware. It's not really a friend thing to do. Never mind, never mind. The friendship was good while it lasted. Shocking, isn't it? But that'll be good, because that will leave me a spot, one free spot, because I currently have 200. Come on, fishies. All the fish have gone to sleep. Or shall I keep it? No, I will keep it fishy. I will keep it fishy. What other lakes are looking good? We've got the Yama River, which is a terrible lake. Look, 98 silver, nearly 100 silver. I sometimes don't make 100 silver in a day. That's a lot of silver. Wow. Just to get there and be disappointed. Right, that one is 48 and it's all cloudy and miserable. Aktuba. That might be worth having a visit to Aktuba. It's a nice sunshiny day in Aktuba. It's a nice lake. I do like it. Lagoda is one of those, or Ladoga, is one of those lakes where you occasionally get fish if you're very lucky. These other ones are too small and there's no point. But Aktuba, that might be worth having a visit. Oh, did you see that? And they said, yes. Here we go. Oh, it's a fish. How the fish suddenly waking up? That was definitely a fish with the attitude of that tuna fish and halibut is mine. So, I wonder what we are pulling out of here. Might be worth staying here for a little bit longer. It's another. It's another common. Not a bad size. So a few more minutes before we decide to move on, seeing as the fish have suddenly started to wake up. Now I'm fishing in the correct spot. That often helps. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. This is a big lake. There's lots of places to go. I like going to random places. I mean, you could spend days and days everywhere. is quite a good place, actually. There's a few nice places to fish at Actuba. Yeah, I like fishing for big-headed carp and buffalo fish. I don't know what type of fish a buffalo is. Let's have a look. Google will tell me. Buffalo fish. Bigmouth buffalo. Oh, there we are. Is a fish native to North America. Okay. It's in the species of Catostomidae, or sucker family. Oh, it's a suckerfish. Alright, okay. Right, that answers it. It's not any type of carp or anything at all. Can get up to 36 kilo, apparently. That's a nice big. You get brown buffalo, Bernardo buffalo, redmouth buffalo, marblehead buffalo, roundhead buffalo, gourdhead buffalo. A type of suckerfish. Well, there we are. Google has educated me once again. Yes, I'll show you a buffalo. I did catch one the other day. I was quite surprised. Ooh, that's cool looking. There it is. That's a buffalo fish. Very cool. Oh, hello. Hello. I've got to do it when it strikes. You can't pick it up when it's not struck. Oh, that went a bit red then. That's a fish with a little bit more power. He's got some oomph. This could be a 10 kilo plus fish. Fish number 1 at 10 kilos. Hurrah! Let's hope, eh? Yes, it's not coming in very quickly. Very slowly. Look at that. That's a fish that's fighting hard. Nice. Now, if I turn to face the fish, we'll lose tension. Especially when he's fighting hard. Ooh, this could be 11 kilos plus. Or 12. It's better than a 9 anyway. Right, is he Oh, he hasn't fully cowed yet. That's when it's completely turned over. When it has no energy left whatsoever. That's called sea cowing. There you go. It was almost sea cowed. It's almost on its belly. It's got a little bit more of a push. They do look funny when they sea cow. He fought so hard at the start. This is quite a meaty fish. Here we go, a 15.3 mirror carp. Look at that. Nice. Nice fat belly. Excellent. A good sized fish. That was aiming about... Oh, wait. As you can see, my PVA bag is completely empty. So I need a new PVA. So tuna. We'll try tuna. Halibut and tuna pellets, which is exactly what I'm using. Fantastic. That was very nice indeed. Now, so that one has got the Atlantic tuna dip. And that one has got the spicy halibut. Oh, the PVA bag is empty on that one. Now, if you're not aware, a PVA bag is a see-through bag which sort of melts in the water, and everything inside it just flows away. It basically fills the area with a lot of flavour and stuff. It's very cool. It's like an OXO cube. Halibut and tuna pellets. I got more there as well. Got lots of them. Cool. I'd like something a bit different. Like a linear carp or what are the other ones? Frame-sided carp. That's another one. Let's have a look. What else do we have here? Other carp. Barbel. I haven't had a barbel for a while, but you got albino carp. Frame-sided albino and frame-sided ghost. Linear, mirror. Red starvus. Starvus mirror. Oh, that one's quite a cool fish. Not quite as red as the red starvus. Alright. And Mr. Von Exie with an 8.6 kilo common. Very nice indeed. There are some fair fish in this river today. This is what you like, isn't it? So you don't want... because at one point it was maybe one fish an hour. And then maybe one decent fish every 5 or 6 hours, which wasn't realistic. So they have improved it a little. Oh. And it's amazing how quickly a cup of tea starts to cool down in weather like this. I do have to go shopping actually. Yeah. But not too far, just up to the local shop. We have run out of margarine, which is terrible. And of course my kids won't touch the cheapy margarine. It has to be Flora. Oh, hello, rod number 2. Alright, bring me something albino, something ghosty, linear or frame-sided. Something a little different. Although nothing's grabbed hold of this thing yet. But they might do, they might do. We have 8 likes. This is excellent. I like it. And if there's anybody else watching and you like what you see, don't forget to click the like button. 9 likes. It's getting better. Pleases me. Down, 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 down. So rod number 1 is being nibbled and rod number 2 is also being nibbled. That's a double nibbler. That's it now. He's excited now. Yep, he's thinking that bit of tuna fish is mine. It's a little one. Right, we'll fast track him in. And Cauldron of Stardust. Welcome, my friend. We've decided to go fishing for the day. And how is sunny Pennsylvania today? Was Pennsylvania, I think. As so often is the case with alarms. So our bag today is nine fish in 1 hour and 3 minutes, so not too bad. And they range from a 3.29 kilo common carp up to a 15.3 kilo mirror carp. That's all we fished here today, common and mirror. I am looking for a linear or frame-sided. Ah, sunny. I miss the sunshine. that distant thing that used to appear in England. Right, as they say in German, wie spät ist es? It is 1:20. I was going to go to a Roblox game, but I thought, no, we're going to play more of this. 10 likes now. Wow. Oh, heart palpitations for 10 likes. I think the most is 21. I'm really not sure what happened that day. That was complete madness. Come on, fishy, fishy, we know you're there. You did wake up 7 minutes ago. I think rod number 3 will not ever catch anything on it. Yeah. So what do we got over here? This looks like a good froggy area. Or a loach area. That looks like a perfect sort of loachy area. Can you get loach in this lake? Normally it's for rivers you get loach in. No loach. No. That is ideal. Meh. Well, the fish aren't too bad today. Out of all the fishing games, because there are a ton of fishing games, it is the best looking one, I think. It's not the easiest one to catch fish, but it is the best looking one. So we will give it until 10 o'clock game time, which is 1 hour 46 minutes. And if we have no fish by 10 o'clock game time, we will move on to October and try and fish for buffalo and maybe some big-headed carp. Or shall we make it 9? No, we'll make it 9. Because between 8 and 9 the fish should be jumping if you're in the right place. Wow! Look at that! That just come into the stream. Wow! Grozzi weekly record beluga, 266.964 kilos. 266 kilo beluga. Wow. Holy shamoly. That is a fish. That is a fish in half. That's not his biggest. He has caught a 370 kilo beluga. Wow. This man has caught he's caught 122 kilo East Siberian sturgeon. Woo. So he's caught 120 kilo, I've caught a 24. He's caught a 370 kilo beluga. I've caught a 40. Wow. Britain is known for its cloudiness. That's even a coat company called London Fog, which is oddly an American company. Absolutely. London Fog. Yeah, actually London hasn't been foggy for a long time. Oh, it's gone 9 and the fish are still asleep. So we will move on to the October for 34 silver. and 80 copper. So the question is, did I make 34 silver and 80 copper? Right, to the fish man to sell my loot. As long as I made over 34 silver, it doesn't really matter, does it? We made 118 silver. Very nice. Whew, excuse me. Absolutely. Right, now we are looking for buffalo and blackhead. And big head, so we'll have a look. Big heads are currently eating halibut, 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 crab and mussel, and halibut and halibut, and lots of halibut. And buffalo are eating halibut and halibut, and so lots of halibut then. Right. In that case, we will make sure we have the necessary. So they are using pellets and a sinking boilie, with halibut pellet and halibut sinking boilie. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. We have loads of them. Excellent. And do we have wilds, halibut and tuna pellets? Halibut and krill, halibut and tuna, halibut, pepper and mussel. Halibut and tuna, that will be absolutely fine. Right, and the next one. Pellets and sinking, halibut pellet, halibut boilie, and we will put a halibut dip. Not sure if I changed the dip on the last one. I don't think I did. Halibut, might as well use tuna as well. We'll check the first one. I don't think I did. So spicy halibut, spicy halibut. Right. Excellent. We'll have a quick look at where the fish are. They are at 126,133. And that is a 20-meter clip. Excellent, eh? Right. Here we go. Down here. And unfortunately, you have to walk. There are no quad bikes, but it's not very far away. Aha, because there is a little pond here with a little outlet to the sea. Yes, there's the pond. It's a great little pond, and a little outlet to the sea somewhere. Where's the sea outlet? Ah, yes, there's the sea outlet. And there was a little hole right in the middle of it. Now it is 126,133, apparently. Here we are. We are at the spot. Here we go. 20-meter clip. Aim for the hole, which is right there. Hee. Just past the lilies. Sort of there-ish. Nice. Yeah, so there's a very sharp bank right there. Cool. Right, and then we'll move this one over, and we will take out the razor. And we will set this one. Oh, not that one, not that one. That's the Ultra. That's the tiny one. We want the Inferno. And you can go cabbage leaf and diced potatoes on a size 1 hook, which is quite large. And you can go about there. Haha, this is good. I'm feeling confident here. Beautiful sunshine, 27 degrees, which is, well, nearly 28 degrees, which is, which is 83. Very nice indeed. Yes, I could. Ooh. Now it's 83 degrees. And here at the moment, I think we have 9. I think it's 9 degrees. Yes, those lilies are awesome, aren't they? Oh, we have movement. It could be a grass carp, because they live here. And that's what I've got the cabbage leaf on for. Grass carp love cabbage leaves. Oh, that was a good strike. It's a little grass carp, I think, a little baby grass carp. Oh, look at that little grass carp. Well, if I try to pull the line out now, the chances of it snagging are probably high 90%. That's why you just generally leave it. But once you get a fish, if there's a fish on, then it doesn't get caught. Yeah, here we go again. The place is grass carp are loitering. Sort of 6 kilo plus. That's when a grass carp becomes worth catching. I see there's a little break in the graphics, a little fuzziness. Oh, that was a little meteor. And the only way to do that is to run up the bank, because you can't reel it in. There we go, 7.8. Nice. Yes. The only way to bring in big fish on this. Yeah, I haven't caught a big head for a couple of months actually. I like what they've added, the little camera in the bottom. Oh, little one. Yes, we can bring that one in. I'm going to release you. You can go back to fight another day. Yes, if it hasn't got a green tag on it, then it doesn't sell for anything at all. Maybe like a quarter of a silver or something silly. Ah, excellent, and what a good cause as well. Absolutely. Well, we'll see you later, Yvonne. Thank you for joining. And hopefully all goes well. They don't have to wait for too long. That's the only problem most of the time. Just wait. And I hope any after effects they have are at a bare minimum. Ooh, nice. So, may see you in the bees a little bit later, because I do need to play some. You take it easy. Say hello to your mum and dad for me. Yeah, I've not had a booster yet. I've had my my 2 normal, but no booster as yet. I probably should be soon. Although the last 2 just made me feel like I wanted to die. It was awful. Yeah, for 2 days and then bing, back to normal again. Yeah, I am actually waving. See you later, Yvonne. Oh, I've just noticed 11 likes. Wow. Wow. Aha, we have people. I hear people coming in the front door. Dun dun dun. Ooh. Yeah, my partner wasn't affected at all. Not at all. And I know people who have affected on the first but not the second, and some on the second but not the first. All a bit weird, all a bit random. So it looks like we only have grass carp today. We can release him, but unfortunately we have to end the stream there. What did we fare? We had I think we had 9 or 10 before. We had 3 nice little grass carp here, so that went well. 11 likes. I'm just amazed. That's a huge amount of likes. But I just want to say thank you all for joining. We'll do some super golf for next week. Yes, one has decided, super golf. So for the moment, see you all again next week. Thank you all for joining, and everyone take it easy. I gotta find all my little buttons here. Bye for now.